Today I'm going to go over drills to perform in a basketball explosiveness workout. Most players and coaches talk about weight training as the key to improving your explosiveness, and while that can help, if you don't know how to use your body on the court to become explosive, you're missing out on a big piece of the puzzle. Let's get right into that mentality you must develop to become explosive on the court. It's called a quick drop drill, and the mentality is play lower to load your legs. You play low to load. L-O-W, play low, to L-O-A-D, load your legs. The loading of the legs, you generate power. I have players stand up cold and drop into a hot position. Cold to hot, cold to hot. Initially, when we do this drill, players stumble over because they realize they're not generating power on their legs by actually doing what? Distributing their weight slightly back instead of forward. Now they're more concrete set developed in their stance. Now that second time they do this and I try to push, they can't move. And the key teaching points on loading your legs, it helps you drive in straighter lines. Makes it tougher for defenders to bump you off your line. Right? Now it makes it easier for a referee to call fouls because now you're almost in this concrete fixed stance where you can move in any direction. Right? You're a multi-planar player now. You can move quickly and explode by people because now you can also push off your pivot foot and blow by people. So the drill is a quick drop drill, right? Cold to hot. I say cold, players drop, they get hot. Cold, hot, and then I push. Your torso might move, your shoulders might move, right? But the legs won't. Right? Because now you know how to load your legs. And again, load your legs by putting your weight slightly back in a quarter squat stance. Now you're ready to pounce at your prey, which is that defender, and they have no chance. Now let me show you the number one drill you must do every day to maximize out on your explosiveness on the court. It's called the first and second step drill. You want to learn, as I turn to a side profile, how in that hot stance, lowered stance, playing low, your legs are loaded, you want to learn how to push off on your pivot foot in a low, long, straight first step. The first step needs to be low, long, and straight, right? And what I'm really doing, focusing on my pivot foot that stays on the ground, I can lift my heel up and I can peel. I want to really peel and push towards you at home, right? I want to peel and push. I don't want my left foot slipping, right? No ball, just holding it. I want to learn how to feel that power of pushing, that first step, right? Loaded legs, push, right? Loaded leg, push. Change it, loaded leg, push. I'm pushing and peeling off. Now when I add the second step, I have to add the dribble because I don't want to travel, right? Now the principle becomes what's called step then dribble. That's the principle that we teach. The first step you take, well, when the ball is in your hand, even when the ball is not, but let's talk about when the ball is in your hand, the first step you take will get you even with your defender. When you dribble, that allows the second step to happen so you're not called for travel, and that's what creates separation. Okay? So the first step, low, long, and straight, will get you to your defender. The second thing that you do is dribble. The second step creates separation, right? Backing up so I don't really miss you on here, right? First step, then I want to dribble. Second step, create separation. And it's something that you want to learn how to do every single day. Step, then dribble, learn how to step, dribble, step, right? First and second step drill. Step, dribble, step. Because if you take two steps or lift up that pivot foot, they're going to call travel. Changing it up. Loaded legs, step, dribble, step. Learning how to take that first step, which is a low, long, and straight step, to get next to your defender, right? Then the second step after the dribble will create separation.
We're trying to reach 20,000 subscribers and we need your help. We roll out high quality videos every week to help you become a premier basketball player. So help us reach our goal and click that subscribe
below.
button.
Now I'm going to show you the 2 drills you must master to explode past your defenders on the court. All right, now the first thing you want to learn again, as we talked about that principle of step and dribble, is now adding the rhythm dribbles to it. All right, I'm going to do 3 dribbles, and on that 4th dribble, I'm going to actually go by 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. But what I'm really working on again, staying still, side profile so you can see it, taking the first step that's low, long, and straight, going directly to my defender. I'm not bellying out, right, facing you. I'm not going away from them. I'm going to them, and I'm attacking them. And again, the first step is low, long, and straight. So the rhythm dribbles, I want to do what I call 3, 2, 1, right? I'll do 3 dribbles. On the 4th dribble, I take that long, long step as I'm learning how to do this, right? Because what I really want to get to is what I call a one-to-one thing. So when I step, then I automatically dribble, right? Then I do 2, right? On the 3rd step, right? On 3rd dribble, I should say, I'm taking that little long and straight step, right? 3, 3, 2. Now, this is what I'm really after. Step, then dribble. You may not be that coordinated yet when you do this, right? 3 dribbles, push off. 3 dribbles, push off. 2 dribbles, push off. Now 1, because that's what you want. And now when I add that 2nd step to this, you're doing it without traveling. You know how to step and dribble. You know how to step and dribble.
Hey, future game changers. Ever dream of driving to the hoop and scoring with unstoppable precision? Now imagine being the player who finishes strong under any pressure at the rim. We've got the golden key that turns this imagination into a reality. Our high percentage finisher course is your ultimate playbook to mastering the art of finishing. Whether it's a smooth floater, a dynamic help side finish like a Euro or a pro hop, an explosive attack to the rack, we cover it all. This isn't just any course. It's a transformational journey tailored for every skill level with simple, impactful lessons that will elevate your finishing skills from the ground up, ensuring you become the go-to player who always scores with confidence and ease at the rim. Ready to leave those missed opportunities behind and start dominating every game with your finishing? Click the link in the comments below to dive into the course that will change your finishing game forever. Let's unlock your potential and make you the high percentage finisher every team dreams of having on their team. Let's go.